Okay, y'all remember last week there was a mom in Liberty County, Texas that allegedly supposedly tried to poison her 3 kids with NyQuil and then drown them in the pond on their multi-million-dollar property? Of course you remember. And I've got an update for you. So last week when I did my first video on this, I mentioned how the dad, Domingo Quintana, when police arrived at the scene, he had pulled the 3 kids out of the pond and said he had saved them, but he had left his wife in the pond. So that all goes down on Monday. Then on Tuesday, Domingo gets arrested for animal cruelty charges, and he had to spend the night in lockup, which led to the kids being taken by CPS. And while I absolutely love to see people get arrested for animal cruelty because fuck those people, I also said, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, you don't arrest somebody 24 hours after such a traumatic event just happened at their house on animal cruelty charges unless there is way more to the story. Now, the children ages 6, 11, and 15 did spend the weekend in the custody of Child Protective Services, so you don't have to worry about that. But on Friday, there was an emergency hearing with Child Protective Services. In Friday's hearing, caseworkers testified, and rightfully so, that they were reluctant for the parents to have visitation with the children, giving there's currently an ongoing criminal investigation in this matter involving the 3 children. When interviewing the 3 minor children, apparently they wanted to see their mother but did not want to see their dad. So they allegedly wanted to see the mother who allegedly supposedly tried to poison and drown them in the pond on the property, but did not want to see their dad who allegedly supposedly saved the day. A CPS worker testified that the 2 older children had a negative reaction when asked if they wanted to see their father, while the youngest child had a neutral reaction. However, all 3 children were concerned about their mother. The judge then granted 1 hour supervised visitation between the mother and the children, but denied visitation between the children and their dad. Again, granting visitation to a woman who allegedly supposedly tried to poison and drown them while denying visitation to the dad that allegedly saved the day, saved their lives. If arresting Domingo Quintana the day after this incident happened for animal cruelty wasn't speaking in code loud enough for you all, this situation sure as shit does. There's obviously way more to this story. Make sure to like and follow for more. Thanks for choosing Facts Over Fuckery, and I will see you guys on the next video.